What is up, you guys? It's your girl Madison, and we're back at it with some more I Love You Colonel Sanders. Yes. So in case you're not aware, KFC came out with a dating simulator a little bit ago, and we played it, and it's a good time. So pretty much we're just gonna start off where we left off last time, and yeah, here we go. I'm still a fake gamer girl, and we're using my cheap headphones. So here we go. Continue. Watch it not save. I like the music choices. Also, that lunchroom's like super cute. Okay. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it. Also, I'm dressed like a total like dad, so it's a comfy time. It's amazing. KFC, why am I not getting this experience when I eat there? Get it together. My hair's like not staying. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try and identify every flavor. Swim towards the light or savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' Culinary Heart. I'm gonna do this one. You let the food rest in your mouth and focus on it, scrutinizing every flavor. Salt, maybe? Pepper? Too obvious. Oregano? Basil? Maybe. But there's something else. Something dark. Something spicy. You dig deeper. 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 Yes, even deeper still until you find it. Could it be? Blank. He really did it. How bold. How adventurous to use blank. You try to go even deeper into the sea of flavors, but this revelation alone is more than you can handle. You snap up out of it and realize that this information was meant to remain a secret, and yet now you know. A mantle of responsibility now rests upon your shoulders. As you look around, you realize that everyone in the room is consumed by the lunch. No one noticed that you've traveled through space and time. After testing this food, you try to get some one-on-one time with the Colonel. You approach Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? Oh, he's so wet. How bold to come out and ask. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester is only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. So is it only a 3-day, like, class? I was thinking they meant like 3 days a week, not 3 days and then that's it. He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun? You've got moxie, I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use blank. It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Blank! Wow, you'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. And blank definitely isn't the flavor you tasted before, so now you're 2 ingredients closer to knowing the full recipe, but you don't tell Colonel Sanders that. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Why are we looking for this man? It's like, let him be. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. It sounds like you have big plans. I dare say the biggest I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. Alone together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. I'm not gonna do this one. Neg him? Makes me think of a noogie. I don't know. Be modest but thoughtful. Oh! Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now you've got his attention. The flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery, it was perfect. I appreciate the compliment, Madison. I know it's in all caps and I don't like that. I'm sure you'll be a big success. I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. Ooh, Colonel. Ooh. Me? Ooh. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. You step into the massive cooking arena where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need. Is there only 6 students? Hold on. Me, Miriam, Colonel, Ashley, Van, Pop. What about the other one? Like the one that student who's like bending and snapping. Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no, we have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it? You're not gonna blow anything, except maybe kisses to the crowds of fans you're going to earn with your signature, adorably tiny food creations. Welcome students to the cooking arena. I still want to just give him belly rubs. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. Hey, Colonel. Oh no, Miriam's crying again. Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team of 2, that is? Me and you, if that wasn't clear. No, Miriam, I wouldn't have the gall to like, A, do that to my best friend, or B, I don't know, I get nervous about like, if I have like a crush on someone, I ain't gonna go up and be like, it's me and you. Wanna be my partner? Oh, Miriam! She big mad. Sure, Madison, I'll prepare our station. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. 2 different students quickly take notice. I forgot about this one. Hello, new partner. Beep boop. Oh my, 2 potential partners. I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. It looks like you'll have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? Definitely not Pop. Clank. Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today. It's okay. I already ate. It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of school even is at this juncture. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. Hold on there, fella. We don't even know what the assignment is yet. At least she's not like big mad at me yet. Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. He's cute. Bzz. Tissue, I hardly know you. Ah ha ha ha. Clank judders and a panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection. Looks like you 2 will be fine. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright, you 2, for today's lesson we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea. Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Okay, he's a grandma's man. He was like, it's my grandmother's secret recipe. So we're gonna do your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy. Oh! I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes and gravy? I couldn't imagine one without the other. Okay, don't come for me. I don't like gravy. I'm just like a regular ass mashed potato person. I'll tell you what though. Y'all y'all ever, like, you know, at school lunch, they have like the, they'd give you chicken nuggets, and then you'd get like the roll, and then you would either get mashed potatoes for the day, or you'd get like potato wedges. That was my ish, and I'd always make a sandwich out of it. You like open the roll, put a nugget or two, and you either put a potato wedge or two, or you put the mashed potatoes. Chef Boyardee here. Colonel Sanders cast a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. I'll go get the potatoes. No, please. Let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? Ashley is so dummy thick. I cannot. We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business. Sanders Heart is my business, and you better keep your fingers off my man. I'm like flinging my headphones. We're like poor, we're like broke. Hashtag no AirPods here. She looks like a vampire and her teeth are like pointy. Did someone call for me? No. Geez, Van Van. While I'm over here crushing Madison's dreams, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember? Colonel Sanders returns. Look at her face change. Arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. Oh, howdy there, Ashley. It's not Ashley, it's not her name. Van Van, are we working in a quartet instead of a duet now? Actually, no. It looked like Madison was struggling, so we opted to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring. I was going to say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Ha! Doubt. Doubt. Don't be rude, Van Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a brighter partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station. I'm going to put her face in boiling oil. She is a bee. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together like a thigh and a drumstick, if it makes sense. Oh, he's getting big mad. Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear. She's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out. Ashley is really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. I don't turn to Colonel Sanders, hunk of hunks, in your time of need. Turn to Miriam, your forever bestie, who always has your back. And as soon as you find her, okay, we're gonna go to Miriam because I don't really want Colonel fighting for me. I just feel like that's a little weird. You turn to Miriam, and as soon as you find her, she senses, and it senses it and looks back. This girlfriend's in need radar is second to none. She immediately comes running over. She is wild. Is somebody threatening my friend? I will destroy them. I actually think that Ashley and Van Van were just leaving you in the dust. Vis-a-vis my skills, I don't know if that's vis-a-vis my skills as a chef, perhaps, but stepping away from this competition, you're sorely mistaken. Miriam, you're a loyal friend, but Madison is my partner for today's activity. No, I should have picked the Colonel! You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize, in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes in a perfectly creamy mashed texture with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere. I know just what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy bowl out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out at you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. Ooh, ooh, Colonel. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage, no! No, 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 no! Filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. He's gonna get so big mad at us. Van, do something, do something. Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Hold on right there, Madison. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you'd both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands. Can I have potato space? Van rushes back over, a covered dish in his hand. Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic. In just a few minutes, I prepared a full meal. Gaze upon... Why is it on an axe? Y'all seen that subreddit, We Want Plates? This is what this reminds me of. Braised tentacle of octopus in my silky saltwater sauce, plated on a battle axe blade forged by my supreme chef ancestors. You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will have the first bite, and you will look on with envy. The interrupting student rushes at Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. No, don't! Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed and may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic. Too late. It has been eaten. I think I left something in the oven. I don't feel so good. Did he just die? Everyone step back. Don't take another bite. When you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up into Pop's mouth. Pop winces in pain for just a moment, then is almost immediately back to his oblivious self. Oopsie, tastes like poison. The entire class had gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are as motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things despite obvious danger has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds. I'm not sure the professors here make enough money. Hello? I just turned into a ghost over here. Can we talk about he's literally got on a sheet? Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please let me walk you home. Ooh! What? Like, for real? Oh, come on. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. Alright, we're gonna end that here. You guys, okay, we's making our moves on Colonel Sanders. Ashley can, like, eat my butthole, because she's a bee, okay? She's still dummy thick, like, I'll give her that, but she's mean. Anyway, KFC again, thank you for this quality dating simulator. I'm having a wonderful time here. And with that, I hope you all have a beautiful day or night, and thank you so much for watching. And totally don't forget to like and subscribe so your girl can drop out of college because we're poor. And yeah, bye guys!